Hey everyone, welcome back to the NASCAR Heat 2 Championship season. Let's play, ladies and gentlemen. Right now, about to do race 28 of 36 of the Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series. Second race in the round of 16. And like I said, 9 races left of the season. Going to New Hampshire Motor Speedway in Loudon, New Hampshire for the run of the New England 300. So last race was at Chicagoland Speedway, and I won. It was the first race of the round of 16, and I won. I got my 9th win of the season as well. So, for the next 2 races, I don't have to worry about New Hampshire and Dover because with the win at Chicagoland Speedway, I locked myself into the round of 12. So, next 2 races, it's going to be a piece of cake. Last time I was at New Hampshire, though, when I got the race lead, I pulled away. I'm expecting to win this race, to be honest with you, get my 10th win this season because like I said, as soon as I got the race lead last time I was here, I pulled away and no one could catch me. And it seemed like the second half of the race was just really boring. So I'm expecting that again, so I'm dreading that right now. Championship mode settings, just to remind you what they are like. There they are on the screen right now. And as you look at the playoff standings, as you see, it says advanced because I got the win at Chicagoland Speedway, so I've advanced myself into the round of 12. Outside looking in is Brad Keselowski by 3 points, Paul Menard by 5 points, Dale Earnhardt Jr. by 13 points, and Ryan Blaney by 18 points. Those who are outside right now. Ryan Newman up ahead by 3 points. All right, so let's just get on into the race. Let me get on the qualifying and see where we'll start. Off turn number 4, I completely messed up turn 4, and it's going to be 23rd. I just completely messed it up. Not good. Kevin Harvick gets the pole. So there's that. So I guess it's just time to get on into the race. Here we go, guys. New Hampshire Motor Speedway. And here we go. The green flag is in the air. We are underway here at New Hampshire Motor Speedway. Alright, we were 5 wide for a little bit. That was intense. We're going to complete the first lap, and I'm going to pass 8 cars already in the first lap. Alright, I just got run into in the back. The bottom lane's stacking up. They stacked up on both corners on the first lap. And ran in the back of people twice in both corners. 18 laps in the first stage. I'm about to crack the top 10. Got a fast car, seems like. Which is pretty amazing. Oh my god. Messed up that corner, though. I just do not like this racetrack whatsoever. Turn and... golly. Alright. Alright. Damn it! I'm stuck on the outside lane now. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. It's amazing how much throttle control you have to have at this racetrack. It is unbelievable. I was up to 11th, but now I'm dropping back to 17th. Oh, I hate this racetrack so much. I just hate driving this racetrack altogether. It's just my least favorite track in the game and in real life. I messed up the corner again. And see, I get the runs off the corners that I'm all of a sudden get to the outside lane. I can't get to the bottom, which I finally do now. Turn. Alright, back up to 11th. And I overdrive the corner. That means Ricky Stenhouse gonna get underneath me. Damn it! That's gonna be a caution. Yep. And everyone's gonna pit? Alright. I guess I'll pit with them too. Yeah, might as well. Wait. Yeah, might as well fix the damage. Just really loosen up this car. Probably gonna drop me. Yep, drop 25 spots. I don't get it with this game. Alright, well, we're about to go back on the green. That wreck was 100% my fault. We're back on the green here at New Hampshire. That wreck was just my fault. I just wanted to get to the bottom lane so bad. Alright, I don't know what that was. I even got sideways before I got hit in the back. So I can't really blame on whoever hit me in the back, because I got sideways before that happened. Oh my god, I think I loosened up this car way too much. Oh my gosh. So now I might have to tighten up this car a little bit more on the next pit stop. If we pit again. Oh, I hit the apron! I need to figure out how to drive this loose car. Oh, I overdrove the corner. Trying to get back in the top 20. Oh my gosh. I hate driving this track. Golly, I mean, that's my fault. Seemed like I still got a fast race car. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, I'm in the wall. Oh, why? Look at the run. I mean, look at the runs I get off the corners. Well, I have a shot to at least get stage points. Not that I knew. See, I'm thankful that I don't need to worry about this race, because I already got the win at Chicagoland Speedway. But it's still annoying. Hey. Alright, well, the caution comes out. I finished 9th in stage 1. I get 2 points. Whoopee, right? Who won the first stage? Denny Hamlin. Well, that's... wow, he's going to pit, too. I don't think... It looks like I got enough fuel to make it, so I'm going to stay out here. I'm going to restart 8th. So, that's good. Now, Kevin Harvick is the race leader. And here we go. Green flag back in the air. Kind of got a good restart there. 18 laps in stage number 2 as well. I'm stuck in the outside lane, of course. Damn you, Hamlin. Why? Alright, well, I'm getting to the... Alright, Kyle. Why? Oh my gosh. Wow, Trevor Bayne in the top 5. At least I'm on the bottom lane. So there's that. Oh my gosh, I'm drifting! And I just got turned around by Stenhouse. Oh my god. I'm gonna be in the back anyways. I'm gonna tighten up this car. Let's put it up to 49 instead. And I'm gonna restart dead last. Oh my god. That car was just so loose. Alright, well, green flag back in the air. We're gonna have 14 laps to go in stage number 2. Thankfully, I tightened up this car. Hopefully it can drive better. Because it seemed like most of the time when I was on the brakes, this car was just... Alright, come on! Ah. Well, I hit the apron to be fair. What I was gonna say, it seemed like most of the time when I was hitting the brakes, the car just got sideways. Like, it was out of control. It was out of control. And of course, you know, the drivers behind me doesn't know how to let off the gas, hit the brakes when there's a car wrecking in front of them. And they just want to keep pushing me while I'm sideways like Stenhouse did. And just spins me around. So now I gotta charge my way back up towards the front. Have to do that twice now. Well, I would kind of say 3 times. I qualified 23rd. Then when the first caution came out, I lost spots on the pit stop. Well, I'm able to hit the brakes without getting sideways, it seems like. This car does feel a lot better. Wow, someone's way up there. Looks like Kevin Harvick so far is out front. We're gonna have 10 laps to go in stage number 2. Oh, and the caution comes out. Come on! Starting to become a caution fest now. I'm gonna say Cole Witt caused it. I'm gonna stay out here. Kevin Harvick's gonna be the race lead with Daniel Suarez on the outside. I'm gonna restart 17th. And we're gonna have the final few laps of stage number 2. And here we go. Green flag back in the air. 7 laps to go in stage number 2. Picked up 6 spots in that corner. Now I'm looking for more. Oh my god. Come on, Joseph. I know you can drive better than that. I picked up 11 spots in this lap. That's crazy. Ooh, man. Alright, I'm back in top 5, guys. I feel like I could have a good shot of getting a stage win here. Brad Keselowski going for the race lead on Kevin Harvick. We're going to have 5 laps to go in stage number 2. Oh, Harvick sideways. Okay. Kyle Busch just went around him for the 2nd spot. Come on past Harvick for 3rd. Now Kyle Busch for 2nd. Can't quite get by him. Oh, man. Made some contact with Brad Keselowski. Now underneath him for the race lead. And then the turn number 3. To the lead I go here at New Hampshire Motor Speedway. Took about towards the end of stage number 2 to get the lead. Now I'm going to pull away now. 3 laps to go in stage number 2. And now remember, winning stages could be key to having a cushion in the round of 12. Even though I've got a win and locked myself into the round of 12, I still want to try win some stages and get some wins that'll help me out get a better cushion for the round of 12. Alright, 2 to go in the stage. This car does feel better though. It's not as tight, but it's not as loose either as it was. Well, I'm pulling away now. Kevin Harvick just went for the 2nd spot on Brad Keselowski. So final lap in stage number 2. So I'm leading the way. Kevin Harvick 2nd, Brad Keselowski 3rd, Kyle Busch 4th, and Matt Kenseth rounds out the top 5. As far as I know, the top 5 is playoff drivers. So we're down the back straightaway for the final time in stage number 2 with the 2nd half lead. And off turn number 4, gonna win stage number 2 here at New Hampshire Motor Speedway. So I've won the stage. Denny Hamlin has won the stage. Alright. Good. I don't have to pit. We're going to have 36 laps to go once we get back to the restart. So it's going to be a 36-lap shootout to the checkered flag. So I'm going to restart the race leader. Kevin Harvick 2nd, Brad Keselowski 3rd, Kyle Busch 4th, and Matt Kenseth rounds up the top 5. And here we go. And the green flag is back in the air, and we're back in the way here in New Hampshire Motor Speedway with 36 laps to go. And I got a good restart there. Come out of it with the race lead. Brad Keselowski going for the 2nd spot. As we're going to come off turn number 2, that's where I'm going to be pulling away, is off turn number 2. Alright, 35 laps to go. Definitely got enough fuel to make it to the checker flag. Just gonna continue on to pull away, guys. Alright, up to a 2nd lead over Brad Keselowski. Watch how I pull. I'm at 1 second right now. Watch how much I pull away every time I come off the corner. Getting about 3/10 every time I come off turn number 2. 4/10. Even more. So gonna come around. It's gonna be 33 laps to go here at New Hampshire Motor Speedway. 30 laps to go here at New Hampshire Motor Speedway. I'm just continuing to pull away. Got about 3.5 second lead over Brad Keselowski as I really messed up turn 1 and 2. But Brad Keselowski 2nd, Kurt Busch 3rd, Kyle Busch 4th, and Ricky Stenhouse Jr., who is not in the playoffs, is rounding out the top 5. But, yeah, nothing really has happened, guys. Kinda sucks. But I'm gonna continue to pull away. Got 29 laps to go now. As now I got a 3.5 second lead over Brad Keselowski. Oh my gosh. What happened? Why is Kyle Busch pitting? Alright, well, 24 laps to go. A caution comes out. Alright, I'm gonna stay on the racetrack, so I'm gonna be the race leader with Brad Keselowski second, Kurt Busch third, Ricky Stenhouse shooting fourth, and Daniel Suarez rounds up the top 5. I don't understand why Kyle Busch pit unless he was the one that caused the caution. Here we go, green flag back in the air, 20 laps to go here in New Hampshire Motor Speedway as I get off to a great restart once again. I pulled away to like a 6-second lead over the field when that caution came out, so... Alright, I mean... And I did kind of see the back of the field, but they were still on the other side of the track, but... Yeah. Well, it looks like I'm already pulling away to a second lead over Kurt Busch. That's ridiculous. So, it's going to be 19 laps to go, just going to ride around now, pull away some more. And I guess I will see you guys a little bit because this race, I want this race to be over because it's starting to be boring. Alright, coming around, 10 laps to go here in New Hampshire Motor Speedway. I'm still pulling away. Not really pulling away by much, honestly, than what I did in the first part of this final stage. Like, I'm only 2.5 seconds ahead of Kurt Busch, and I haven't really pulled away from him much. I mean, I'm still pulling away, but it isn't by much at all each lap. But, yeah, still continuing to lead the race. 3-second lead over Kurt Busch now. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. third, Brad Keselowski fourth, and Dale Knight Jr. rounds up the top 5. Also, I've leaned my chair back some more because I'm just chilling, you know. Really nothing much to update you guys about except I'm just pulling away and have a shot to win this race. So anyways, just going to continue on to pull away because there's really nothing much else to talk about. But looks like I have a good shot to get another win and get my 10th win this season as well. 3 laps to go here in New Hampshire Motor Speedway. Just continuing to pull away. 4.5 second lead over Kurt Busch right now. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. third, Brad Keselowski fourth, and Dale Knight Jr. rounds up the top 5. You know, if that caution didn't come out halfway through the final stage, I would say I probably could have hit some lap traffic, and that would have made some entertainment for this race because this whole final stage has been really, really boring. It's been a snoozer, I will say. 2 laps to go now. I am so ready for this race to be over and just move on to Dover because I've had it with this race. This track just doesn't provide anything in this game. It's boring. I mean, once you're leading, you pull away. There's no battles until you hit the lap traffic, which I haven't been able to hit lap traffic in this race at all because I would have, but that caution came out halfway through the final stage, and other than that, it's been boring. But final lap here at New Hampshire Motor Speedway, looking for another win. I mean, I'm already locked into the round of 12 with the win at Chicagoland Speedway, but I can still go out here and win races if I want. Down the back straightaway for the final time in the turn number 3. And also, I am looking for my 10th win of this season. So I'm going to hit double digits in the win category. Off turn number 4, finally this race going to be over. What a snooze fest this was. I win here at New Hampshire Motor Speedway. And I've swept both the New Hampshire races. That race was a snoozer. And that's my 10th win this season. I'm so glad this race is over. I was honestly falling asleep. Alright, race results here in New Hampshire Motor Speedway. I get the win and won Stage 2. Denny Hamlin, who won Stage 1, finishes 19th. Ay, ay, ay. So glad this race is over. I was honestly falling asleep. And no one else advanced into the round of 12 yet. Because I won. I've already advanced into the round of 12 with the win at Chicagoland Speedway. And yet I got the win here. Looks like, yeah, I definitely got a good amount of playoff points. Let's see, Dale Knight Jr., Ryan Newman, Ryan Blaney, and Paul Menard looking outside right now. Denny Hamlin got a playoff point, so that helped him a little bit for right now. But anything can happen at Dover in the next race. And there you go, in victory lane. Oh my gosh. That was boring. I mean, I'm happy I got the win, but my gosh. Alright, well, I set the fast lap of the race, 30:47. Whoopee, I led the most laps, led 43 laps. On the move, definitely me from 23rd to 1st. Tough break for Kyle Busch. Started second, finished 29th. Alright, so I don't have to worry about New Hampshire anymore right now. So, yeah, that's the New England 300. Next race going to be at Dover for the final race in the round of 16. The third race in the round of 16. Race 28-36. Got 8 races left this season. And look at that, 10 wins. 10 wins. You look at the playoff standings once again. Look at those playoff points I have. Look at all those points. My gosh. I'm looking good to even... Maybe I could even... Here's the thing. Do I even have to win in the round of 12? I mean, what if I finish... If I run really good at Dover, I could probably finish dead last every race in the round of 12 and still make it into the round of 8. Because of the amount of points I got. I mean, it's ridiculous. I'm not going to do that. But just the way it looks like I could potentially do that. Dale Knight Jr. looking outside right now. 8 points back from Chase Elliott. Chase Elliott holds the last playoff spot right now. Round of 12 spot. Ryan Newman 11 points back. Ryan Blaney 17 points back. And Paul Menard 24 points back. Paul Menard basically... Here's the thing. Paul Menard, Ryan Blaney, I would say Ryan Newman needs to win in order to move on. And Dale Knight Jr. needs to race this way on points, but maybe he could try to win as well. So next race, guys, is going to be at Dover International Speedway. Yeah, for race 3 of the round of 16, race 28-36. So I will see you at the Monster Mile.